Attention adventure seekers! Are you ready to come face to face with one of the most fearsome creatures in the ocean? On this episode of Travel Era, we're counting down the top 10 places to see sharks in the world. Hello and welcome back to the channel. From the great white infested waters of South Africa to the hammerheads of the Galapagos, get ready for a jaw-dropping journey through the underwater world of sharks. So come along with us as we dive into the ultimate shark adventure. Let's start with number 10. South Africa. South Africa's coastlines, waves, and sea are among the world's wildest. Its seas are home to at least 100 different species of shark and countless fish species, whales, seals, dolphins, and penguins. As a result, it became the pioneer of recreational shark diving, particularly cage diving with great white sharks. It was the first nation to offer protection to the toothy monsters, making it a pioneer in shark conservation. If sighting a great white is your aim, head to Gansevoort and Shark Alley immediately. Almost every team seems to attract monsters, but not all practitioners are equal. Choose a company like Marine Dynamics that tries to reduce its environmental impact, utilizes cages without sharp edges, is educational, and is fair trade certified. In winter, sharks are most prevalent and active. That would be around April to September. The yearly sardine runs along the Wild Coast, a wild section of South Africa's eastern seaboard, is another occasion to keep an eye out for. Copper sharks, dusky sharks, black-tip sharks, whales, seagulls, and dolphins prefer this oily smorgasbord. As they travel to their spawning grounds off the KwaZulu-Natal provinces, they consume massive shoals of fish. Number 9. Malpelo Island, Colombia. Malpelo Island, 310 miles off the Colombian coast, is another destination for shark lovers. More than 200 hammerheads and 1,000 silky sharks frequent the largest no-fishing zone in the eastern tropical Pacific Ocean. They enjoy the large caverns and steep sides. Another attraction is the potential to encounter a short-nosed, ragged-toothed shark, a deepwater shark that is rarely observed and only found in a few locations worldwide. Rich nutrients attract billfish, large grouper, tuna, whale sharks, and sour-faced batfish. Most liveaboards leave from Port Buenaventura, Colombia. Sharks reside here year-round, but the wet season, from June to December, has calmer waters and warmer waters. While whale shark season runs from July to September, the peak season for silky sharks is from May to July. Number 8. Galapagos, Ecuador. The Galapagos Islands' underwater animal world is unequaled, and tourists can swim with seals, marine iguanas, eagle rays, penguins, and sunfish. Some species exist solely in these protected waters. Cold and warm currents attract many animal species. Wolf and Darwin Islands are excellent areas for whale sharks and hammerheads, so make sure your liveaboard stops at both. Galapagos Dive Adventure employs one dive master and underwater photographer for every 4 passengers, including Blue Planet 2, whale shark expert Jonathan R. Green. Number 7. Tahiti, French Polynesia. A variety of sharks spend the entire year in different locations across French Polynesia. Fakarava, which means pretty in the Tuamotu Islands and the seas around it, are UNESCO Biosphere Reserves because they are home to animals that are unique, native, and protected. The Wall of Sharks event is the most stunning local phenomenon. During the July full moon, hordes of greys stalk the smallmouth passage, where the open sea meets a lagoon, to dine on marbled grouper. Night dives can be extremely profitable due to nocturnal hunting. Additionally, Morier, Tahiti, and Taikau offer tiger dive opportunities. In Rangiora, March is a good month to see hammerhead sharks. Since the 1990s, Top Dive has run dive shops in most of these locations and offers practical multi-island passes. Number 6. Palau, Micronesia. Palau was the first country to set up a shark sanctuary. It has beautiful limestone islands and waters the color of sapphire. Fringe reefs safeguard mushroom-shaped formations and underwater ecosystems. Almost all tropical shark species are found in Palau. However, gray reef sharks, blacktip sharks, and whitetip sharks patrol the coral-free zones. Sam's Tours will take interested guests to the Blue Corner and Oolong Channel and may teach them to utilize a reef hook in a current. Pelagic fish, fan corals, big groupers, manta rays, nautiluses, green turtles, and eels live in mangrove forests, deep drop-offs, and seagrass meadows. Number 5. Curacao. Curacao features more than 60 dive sites, a national marine park, warm water, and an endless variety of coral and fish. Klein Curacao, a little desert island 6 miles southeast of the Caribbean, boasts shark-filled underwater tunnels. Klein has turtles, sand, and an abandoned lighthouse. Tourists are transported there daily by catamaran and fishing boats. And when the conditions are ideal, Dive trips are dropped off by organizations like Ocean Encounters. Sharks also frequent places like the Blue Room, Mushroom Forest, and Kathy's Paradise, especially nurses. The island's aquarium offers a meet and feed program in its natural lagoon for extra protection. Swimmers and nurses are separated from each other by plexiglass with small fish slots. Number 4. The Bahamas. Since the Bahamas Shark Sanctuary was established in 2011, many shark species often glide stealthily about this Caribbean archipelago. Nearly all scuba and snorkeling trips result in sightings of lemons, Caribbean reefs, and blacktips, but swimmers also commonly see tigers, bulls, oceanic whitetips, most abundant during deep water dives, and hammerheads. Many organizations create shark interactions here by hiring shark jeeps with drivers in chainmail suits chumming the water, or feeding sharks by hand or on poles. Before making travel arrangements, undertake extensive study if you have moral objections to that practice. The Exumas, Nassau, Tiger Beach, Bimini, and the Runway are popular destinations. Sometimes nurse shark pods are right there when you step off the sand or dock. Number 3. La Jolla, California. Leopard sharks love to hang out on the sandy flats off the Southern California coast near La Jolla. The shy, tiny-toothed predators are always around, but their numbers grow between March and October during the breeding season. There may be thousands by late summer or the beginning of the fall. It's a great opportunity for folks who can't scuba dive or are apprehensive and need to start slowly. Every day, California offers snorkel-only trips to the La Jolla Ecological Reserve and package experiences that include kayaking. Bike and kayak tours will get you ready, guide you to a suitable viewing area, and let you keep the snorkel gear if you wish to keep swimming to spot the state fish, a Garibaldi, sea lions, or dolphins. Always go on a sunny day with calm water for the best visibility. Number 2. Fiji. Say bula to the variety of species that live in the waters surrounding this country of archipelagos. 2 locations in particular promise excellent shark diving and snorkeling. The Namina Marine Reserve, 40 minutes off the coast of Vanua-Levu, is a biodiverse wonderland of soft corals, chimney formations, and stunning vertical drop-offs, where one can observe gray reef, whitetip, and tiger sharks, and if you're lucky, scalloped hammerheads. The Jean-Michel Cousteau Resort in Savu-Savu offers daily trips to Namina and certification training. Becca Lagoon off Viti-Levu has a bull, lemon, blacktip, whitetip, silvertip, tawny nurse, and tiger sharks. You're more likely to observe sharks in these spots from May through October. This time, it also offers the best visibility. Are you excited about the most attractive place to see sharks? Here it is, number 1. Hawaii. Indeed, there are around 40 different varieties of apex predators in this American paradise. Only 8 of them, including the reef, Galapagos, sandbar, tiger, and scalloped hammerhead sharks, are regularly spotted close to shore or at busy dive locations. The best route on Oahu is to go to the North Shore, where many businesses provide cage diving and free diving excursions. Ocean Ramsey, a conservationist with 20 years of experience as a dive master and author of a book on shark language, social behaviors, and, most importantly, how to save your life when things go wrong with a shark encounter, runs the highly educational 2-hour swim offered by One Ocean Diving out of Halewa. Instead of chumming or feeding, she uses her knowledge of the local area to find sharks. Fish and reef sharks thrive at Maui's hurricane-damaged Malo Wharf, hidden beneath cement pillars and on the sandy bottom by fish and other marine life. Only dive or snorkel here when the water is calm. If you're visiting Travel Era for the very first time, please hit that like button and subscribe to get more unique travel videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.